The undead and deformed have taken over the Grand Shrine. Wipe them out. Hey everyone, Draco Magnius here for another episode of Draco Magnius' Free Expedition. I'm actually doing it right for a change of title. Weird. In this episode, we're going to be going through the Grand Shrine again and apparently clearing it of undead and deformed, though I'm pretty sure the majority of what's in here is the Moldy men, which I'm assuming is the deformed. But, before we get started with the map overview, this particular free expedition gets unlocked after you finish Chapter 10. But let's go and do... actually, I should start by saying this is one of the multi-leveled free expeditions, so I'm just covering this floor for now. So now let's do the map overview. Okay, let's get this show on the road. I think I'm gonna use... Actually, nah, we'll use Ulrich. But, more importantly, you'll notice this black spot here. This is a new symbol that only will appear on this map, because this is the last time we're doing a map overview, by the way. We have more free expeditions, but this is the last overview of all time. Anyway, this black spot means that this is a monster room. There is nothing but monsters, there is no reward for beating the monsters in there, and it doesn't lead to anything else. So, if you're trying to grind for experience, that's the only reason you'd head up to this. Later, in different parts of the map, we'll be seeing a gray dot, which means there's literally nothing in those rooms and it's a waste of your time to go in there. So, the path we're going to be heading on is we're going to go through here. We're going to take on the monsters in there. The door will close behind us. After we do that, we'll come back out. Actually, we might clear this hallway of monsters first. Actually, yeah, let me undo that. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to clear the hallway of monsters. Then we're going to go back. Then we're going to go in here. Then we're going to go back out, climb over to here. Also, you notice there's a lot of red X's on this red line here. All of those areas are inaccessible throughout this entire map. You'll notice that the areas that are X'd out were areas we could go through in different in the different parts of the main story, but we get into parts that we didn't exactly get to access all that much in the main story here, I think. So we kind of get to see the entire map for what it's worth. It's just not very much at the moment. So yeah, anyway. Then we're going to go down here, which will bring us to basement floor 1, since this is actually one of the largest maps in the entire game for free expeditions. I'm going to cover everything here as much as I can now anyway. Alright, so let's pull up our handy-dandy maps. I think I want this one. Basement floor lower. We're going to come out from here and go into this awesome treasure room here. Or am I wrong? Oh no, wait, I'm sorry. I'm wrong. We start up here. So we go down, there's enemies down here, obviously, we're gonna go through to here, then we go into this awesome treasure room that has a chest. I don't recall if that's the weapon or if it's just gold, but the total amount of gold you can get here after we get the weapon, or maybe even before we get the weapon, depending on whether or not this is the weapon chest, is 11,800 gold. So this is a pretty good area to get gold, too. Anyway, we're gonna move back up and then go through there. Gee, I hope I put Thief's Secret back on so I can get more gold, because I need that to buy healing items. Anyway, then we're going to go down to this area. I never realized I left that dot there. Whatever. Anyway, this is just a monster killing room. So we're just going to kill the monsters in there. There's nothing else to do here. We can't go to where Mana was being kept in the story. I was going to say free expedition. So after we clear out the monsters, we'll go back up. I suppose I technically don't need to do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. And go back to floor number 1, where we're going to go through here, kill monsters in here, because I'm pretty sure the doors will close and more monsters come in. At that point, after we beat the monsters, all the doors will open. This one, and this one. So we'll go into here, get that treasure chest, be it gold or be it a weapon, then we're going to go down to here, and in this area, we can either go up or down. We're not going to go up, because I'm going to show you what's on the second floor. Actually, wait. No. We'll wait for second floor. We're going to go down. I'm going to cover the basements now, and we'll cover the second floor when we get to that point. Anyway, I showed you basement floor lower, now I'm going to show you basement floor upper, which is that one. We come in here, 2 gold chests, And a I don't know if that's the weapon chest or not, but that is a chest. Those are boxes. I don't know why I said weapon chest. Anyway, we're gonna go through here, go back to the first floor, ignore the upstairs room, and go through here, which will be our route to the second floor. Once we get to the second floor, we'll be covering floors 2 and 3. I'm pretty sure that's all we have left, right? 1, 2, 3. Yep, okay. So we're good. Yeah, we're good. For anyone wondering, the upper level leads to the spiral staircase that was in... actually, I don't think we ever got to access the spiral staircase. Well, there's a spiral staircase. That is a tower. So yeah. But now let's get back to the actual free expedition. Okay, and welcome back. Now let's get started on our kill fest. I was gonna say killathon, then kill fest, and then they just kind of mashed into each other. My bad. Turek. Alright, so let's just aggro all of the moldy men. You. Nice try, though. It's a very valiant effort from the moldy men. Excuse me. Alright, now let's aggro these last 3. Oh yeah, we have to go in that room because it opens us, maybe? Oh, that actually worked. I didn't think it would in time. Well then. Oh yeah, I forgot to re-equip my accessory. All this time I've had a new defensive item on instead of the glory orb because I didn't need experience anymore. So I have, I forget exactly what the ring, or yeah, it's an earring. The earring is that I have on, but it grants me 15% defense to all damage, be it ranged or otherwise. And then they die. I guess this isn't just a monster room, because going in here makes it, that door open. I never realized that was part of it. Oh, damn it, I skipped the cutscene. Sorry. You've entered a nest of deformed creatures. Destroy them and get out of this room. Yeah, I feel really awkward about that I just kind of skipped that cutscene. Then again, it wasn't all that much that I made you miss. I mean, I was closing it was a door closing. But I promise I won't skip any more of those. It's just, I had to skip cutscenes through the entire game to this point, and, yeah. I'll take that. You can get a pretty good multiplier in here. While I have nothing to talk about... Oh, wait, hang on. This guy's gonna miss me entirely. I could go about what I was saying. And I should probably lower the volume. It seems a little loud. There we go. That's good enough, I think. Now I can hear myself think. Alright, so the thing I was gonna bring up... If you recall... I said that Calamitous Melody is our strongest longsword. It still is, don't get me wrong, but I unlocked the other free expeditions we'll be doing off-screen, and I did the battle with Mana. Well, I did the battle with the Mana clones in her mind, and this was an invaluable weapon. The magic spell Ancient Voices is great for when you're getting surrounded by all of them, and in the extreme difficulty, they all just swarm around you and attack you at the same time, and you can get combo locked by all of them, making that spell an easy way to get rid of all of them and focus on the real one. Just thought I would bring that up, because it's a very useful bit of information if you're having trouble with that particular battle in extreme difficulty. I just breezed on through Chapter 11, by the way. Just went like that. No difficulty at all. Not pressing the button. And now we have respawning enemies, which is good if you're grinding in here. And at the very, very end of the hallway, the door over there should be open if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's open now. Gather round, ye gentle moldy men, and I shall tell you a tale of death. It's a lovely tale. Maybe I should have started from the other end and worked my way up, since that's the way I'm going anyway. Whatever. I do so enjoy slaughtering these moldy men. And die. I don't think I'm holding this combo on for very long. Wait, do I have any weapons that have... Oh, I do have... Oh, wait, but I don't have any energy on it. Yeah, this combo's dying. Why did I do that? That's what I wanted. Oh, and there were some down there. I really... I'm an idiot. I should have aggroed these first. Yeah, that was a sloppy mistake. I'm sorry. Usually I don't make that mistake. Oh, by the way, this area is clearly a much better area to grind any weapons or characters that you want to grind than the previous best area to grind, or previous best free expedition to grind in, which was the District of Heavenly Time, because you're only fighting high-level enemies that drop a massive amount of experience. I think their gold is relatively nice, but with the gold you get in chests, this area is pretty good for getting some gold. It's not as great as the Castle of the Goddess, or maybe it is. We'll have to count up the gold at the very end of this free expedition to see which is better. I think my max so far at the Castle of the Goddess was 16,000. Oh, you can go in this area. I probably marked that off because there's no point to go in that area. Ow! What did I do to you? Well, I did kill a bunch of your friends, but you're like non-sentient mold creatures. I mean, you move around, but that doesn't make you sentient. Yes! Didn't even get to look... didn't even get to swing the sword, rather. He got to look at me. He looked at me plenty. Anywho, let's go to the lower level. Basement floor 1, lower levels. That was kind of redundant. I'm rambling. Okay. Oh yeah, but if you max out, you can see both levels at the same time. Why was he swinging his sword so slow? Was he... Oh, that was nice of you! You were letting me finish explain! Wow, that Moldy Man, guys, he's the best one. He's my favorite. I'd say he's my best friend, but he's kind of dead now, so, he is my best Moldy Man friend who is no longer alive. Oh, I'll take that. Either I'm getting really pro at this, or these guys aren't trying that hard for extreme difficulty. Or Uruk is just ridiculously overpowered, which is a very, very likely, it's very likely. It's very, very likely that he's overpowered. I mean, I have the ultimate weapon in the game. Uruk is in my highest level character at the moment, but he's, actually, wait. What is he? Is he still my weakest character, or is he tied with Mana? 67... Oh, he is stronger than Mana and Eris, but Noe is still the strongest. So he's my second strongest character, which means Noe might not have that much of a hard time here either, considering he's super effective against these types of enemies, but whatever. Let's see, so if I'm remembering correctly from the maps, there are a total of 3 treasure chests that I've already shown. I don't think there's any more on the higher levels from my memory, because I looked at them before I went through this again. There might be one on the higher levels, but I'm pretty sure there isn't. If there is, there's one more up there. Oh, that's adorable. He was hiding behind the door to try and surprise me. Okay. And just in the nick of time. Okay, I'm not gonna get to kill those guys. Yeah, not with that extreme combo, but whatever. Well, that's not really extreme. Extreme is 1,000 or 2,000. That was a decent combo. Alright, let's see. Are you money or are you weapon? You're money! This is a money room. Not bad, 18,000. And each one of these has 2,000 gold in them, which is where the massive amount of gold from this area comes from. And then there's the other gold chests, which we haven't even touched yet. So, yeah. This is a pretty good area to grind for gold, too. This is more than likely how my maxed file has that much money in it. Because I was trying to grind all of the weapons up, which means I came here a lot after I unlocked it. Although I spent most of my time in the free expedition for the District of Heavenly Time. Alright. Let's drop the mold. Oh, hey, there's still one left. There we go. Ooh, valiant effort, but I'm afraid none of you are making it out alive. Yeah, I'm still not seeing any undead. I'm pretty sure they were lying to us about the undead. Unless there's some in the other rooms. Okay, I'm probably going to cut this here since I have to walk up 2 different levels. So I'll see when I get back. Okay, and we're back. So we don't have many other areas to go on floor 1. And we're going to be going back to basement floor 1 to get the upper level of basement floor 1. So after we come into this room, let me guess, cursed armors and some moldy men. Oh no, just cursed armors. I guess they did have some undead in here. And Eris will take them on. Oh. Oh man, come back here. Oh, come on, that should have hit it. Maybe it can't be affected by that part of the attack. That's possible. Oh, no, you don't. Damn, I missed. I'ma kill you. Nope. Nice try. Whoop. Oh. I got you. I said I got you. Did you not hear me the first time I said it? Got you. Got you. Oh! Damn it! I did it again! I'm just so used to doing it! Alright. So you didn't see the enemies behind one of the doors, but that's no big deal. This is clear for the taking, so we're just gonna grab that, and that guy's going to come to die. How thoughtful of him. Now I'm not gonna have to go and he vanished. Maybe I scared him. Oh, no, there he is. We're gonna deal with you scrubs later. I'm dealing with the scrubs over here first. Well, they seem to be gathering in that area over there in the corner. Weird. Don't know why they would do that. That seems kind of silly. And then there were 2. Scratch that, then there were 1. And then there were more. Okay, now as a recap, do not go... Oh, wait, is that down? Oh, that side's down? Then this side is up. Okay, so yeah, don't go that way. I was kind of wrong with the drawing then. My bad. To be fair, it's not like you can exactly tell which one's up and which one's down from the map view. You done? Great, you ruined my combo. You're a dick, Moldy Man. How do you expect me to get a high enough combo to get a good multiplier on your experience if you don't let me kill you? Gosh. Alright, so yes down, no up. Also, you're probably going to want to... Oh, this is actually... Oh, I remember this hallway. I completely forgot to mention it. This is the hallway of constantly respawning enemies. I'll explain after we kill these guys. Okay, now watch. I'm going to have to get that other thing gold. Okay, now we wait here. And when we come back out... Oh, wait, I didn't kill that guy. I'm sorry. It's not going to work then. Alright, now let's try it. Now that we go... And more spawn. So if you're trying to get experience on anything, this is an excellent area to go and grind for a while. I mean, these guys will constantly respawn. There's no way to make them stop until you grab the chest at the end of the room. Which I believe is our weapon, so I'm not going to do this for too long. I just wanted to show off that that is a thing you can do. And it's a thing you can do until you grab the chest, and you need to do that in one straight run. So let me grab Mana, because she's the fastest runner. And we're going to wait for both doors to close, and when they both open again, we're going to make a run for it. I was going to say a break, then a run, so... Ready, go! And I made it! Of course the door closes behind you, so you wait until you get the I'm thinking this is the weapon out of this chest, and both doors will open after. Yep, I'm right. A sword. And now that we've done that, the doors open, and no more moldy men. So yeah, if you needed to grind something, just don't grab the chest for a while. You should be fine just in this room alone. But to be honest with you, I like traveling around the entire map instead of doing the same thing over and over again, because it gets tedious after a while. I mean, I still do go down to that corner and do it for a decent amount until I'm like, okay, I'm done with this. Let's go and complete the rest of this area. Really? Cowards! Okay, now, and if I'm not mistaken, there's another area similar to that. I say similar because unlike the area down there, it doesn't constantly respawn, though you can respawn enemies in that area too. So, like, you do it once, I believe, and you get more enemies, and then you go back up, and then you try it again, and it won't work again. So let's aggro all of them. Excuse me, thank you. Actually, I believe that term is kiting. I was kiting them for a while. You draw aggro. You kite enemies. Anyway. So. Now we go to the upper level. Just kidding, let's go back downstairs. Really? I could have swore they respawn. Was it another area where that happens? No, I'm pretty sure it's this area. Maybe we have to clear some enemies first for that to happen. Or maybe I have to wait for them to fall. Okay, now let's see. Huh. Weird. I was like 90% sure I remembered that happening somewhere. Well, anyway, with that out of the way, we're going to do the next overview of the map. I'll see you when you get back. Okay. So, first let me say this building is so damn complicated. For several minutes I was trying to figure out how the hell this map works. God, I hate this place. Although it's a good grinding spot, so I guess I don't totally hate it. Anyway, so we came in through here, rather. We came in through here. I'm gonna go around killing things. I'll probably go up here first, go into here if there's any enemies, go around, go there, bam, 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 and down that way. That will bring us to the first floor again, where we go through here, which is more than likely filled with enemies. Then we go back upstairs, which will lead us into this room from here, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure I'm not, because the angle of the area there. Then we go here, kill some enemies. There's a magic box up there if you need it. There's gold here. We go up there. Bing, bang, boom. Now we're on the third floor, where we go into here, grab that gold box, go here, grab this gold box. You can't go into Gizmore's office. And we go into a monster room, which ends the free expedition. Now, you'll notice the gray dot here, here, and here. Let me go back to the first floor to show why. Had you ignored me and instead of just going down here, you also went upstairs, you would find yourself in this room here, where there's absolutely nothing. Then you would climb up more staircases in the spiral staircase to end up in this room of absolutely fucking nothing, wasting your time. Now, if we go back to the second floor, if you went up here, which you more than likely saw that I completely ignored, you would end up on the third floor in this room with absolutely fucking nothing. No enemies, no chests, no item boxes, nada, zip, zilch. And that's why we ignore those areas. But with that, let's return back to the free expedition. Almost said let's play, which is, it's been a long one, but we're almost done.